What's going on, guys? It's your boy Coach Taz back with another video and the first video of the new year 2018. So I hope everybody had an awesome holiday season. This video today isn't so much a topical wellness tip of the day vlog that I've been used to doing or providing any type of motivational tips, but this is sort of a mixture of a check-in of my personal goals so everybody out there can hold me accountable, as well as providing a little bit of motivation, but providing some New Year's resolutioners with some tips that personally helped me several years ago drop weight and achieve my wellness goals. So this video is for anybody that is a New Year's resolutioner, anybody that's looking to lose weight or achieve any goal of any type of significance, or particularly anybody that's looking for fitness motivation, so to speak. So for me personally, 2017 was a pretty good year. I'm not going to be one of those guys that says, oh man, 2017 was horrible and I'm looking forward to the new year, because the truth of the matter is this: every single year is going to have ups and it's going to have the downs too. You're not going to have a perfect year. So I feel like and this is just my opinion, I feel like a lot of people get excited over the new year just because it's a brand new number. We go up by one. Then all of a sudden it's supposed to provide some magical cure to people. Like, just because we pass literally a 24-hour period from December 31st into January 1st, we just passed that 24-hour window, that clock, and all of a sudden we're supposed to have a magical life. So I am, for anybody out there that personally knows me, I am an optimistic person, but I'm also a realist as well. So the whole point of this sort of ramble is just to let people know that I don't want anybody out there to set their expectations too high. Yes, shoot for the stars, so to speak, by making large goals, but also be real with yourself and understanding that achieving any goal of any type of significance is going to take time. So patience is a requirement. It's going to take a lot of sacrifice. You're going to have to give up a few things to gain a few more things that may put you in a better light, so to speak. So really, before you make a New Year's resolution, and I know we're a couple days into the new year, so it's probably too late, but it's never too late to readjust yourself and readjust your goals. So shoot for those big goals, but what I personally like to do that's helped me in the past is, if I have a humongous goal, like I want to drop 60 pounds. It was just in 2011, 2012 where I cracked on the scale over 200 pounds. And for anybody, once again, that knows me, I'm only 5'6". So my doctor called me, I was obesity level 2, he said. And he said I ran the risk of losing my athletic career if I didn't drop a good significant amount of weight. So I made the goal to drop about 50 to 60 pounds, but then I started working backwards. And that's what everybody has to do when it comes to writing down goals physically on a notepad. And hopefully you're putting them around common areas of your house, so you'll see those goals every single day and they'll motivate you. But you want to set large goals and then start working backwards by making smaller goals. Goals that you can achieve this very moment right now. If you wanted to read more and turn off the TV less, then obviously you might want to turn off this video and open up a chapter of an educational book or a business building book, so to speak, so you grow your mind, which will ultimately lead to the bigger goals like growing your finances, growing your business, setting yourself up for a better future. So that's what I mean by setting smaller goals. For me personally, I've achieved a lot. I've been very blessed and grateful, and I'm humble when I say this, that I've achieved a lot in my athletic career and my business goals. So I really, at the end of every year, I sort of have to dig a little bit deeper. And once again, I say that humbly. I don't say that in any type of cocky way. But the Lord's blessed me in a way where I'm in a situation right now. He's provided a life for myself that I never thought would be possible. So I give all the credit to the Lord on that one. But I find myself at the end of every calendar year really trying to get more detailed of what it is that I'm missing in life that I truly want more of, or some sort of goal that I want to accomplish, or some sort of wall or barrier that's in my way that I want to break down. So for me personally, this year, putting it out there as a declaration, I'm going to be competing in the CrossFit Open. This is my second go around competing in the Open. For those people that don't know, that aren't involved in the CrossFit world, it is a worldwide competition that happens once a year where absolutely anybody of any athletic level can compete with other people from around the world to see what your level of total fitness is. You know, they test things like strength, endurance, stamina, balance, agility, all different things like that in different fitness categories. So I'm very excited to participate in my second year. Last year, I wasn't able to complete all 5 workouts. There are 5 that come out once per week, and you have to submit your scores to the CrossFit headquarters. And I got through 3 or 4 of the workouts, and I missed the last one just because I didn't have the finances available to be in a CrossFit gym, because you need to be in front of a CrossFit certified judge to submit your scores to make sure that you're not cheating and, you know, things like that, or miscounting reps or things like that. But even with not completing all 5 workouts, I still cracked the top 8 or 10,000 of ranking worldwide among men in my demographic. So I was very excited about that. And this year I've gone full on CrossFit. I obviously am still doing the strength training, but I'm doing a lot more endurance-based CrossFit Metcons and WODs now to build up my stamina, and with lifting heavier weights and heavier loads for a long period of time, which is what CrossFit is. It's functional training at its best. So I'm excited to see, after completing all 5 workouts, how much I've improved, because I personally feel like my athletic performance has grown. I've been getting compliments on my strength gains. I know for a fact that my endurance is getting better, so we'll see how we end up at the end of, it goes from the end of February to March. So make sure that you guys check in with me, hold me accountable, and just make sure that I keep performing at my best. But moving on to my comment for New Year's resolutioners, I don't want this video to go too long, but the one big tip that I want to send out to New Year's resolutioners that I haven't provided already was just be patient and learn to enjoy the process. I know it doesn't look like it now, but the journey, eventually when you achieve your goal and you look back, you're going to realize the journey was the fun part. Once you accomplish a goal, it's done, it's over. And I've never been a big fan of setting sort of a realistic goal, just because I never want to get to that end point. I always want to keep growing. So I'm always testing myself in different categories, whether it's in growing my relationship with my wife, or growing my business, or my physical abilities, or the abilities to help others, or my charity time that I give back for yearly. But really take time for reflection and realize that this time should be fun. Fitness, or trying to lose weight, or participating in some sort of athletic competition should be fun. So if you're not having fun with the process, then I strongly urge you to reevaluate what it is that you're doing. Maybe there's some adjustments that need to be made, whether it's your goals, or maybe you just need a more positive center of influence with some more positive people around you, or something like that. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I am always here to help you guys, but always, always, always remember to enjoy the process of this new year. Don't be too critical of yourself. If you make a mistake and you have a day of binging, because let's face facts, if you just gone the past 5, 10, 15, 20 years of living an unhealthy lifestyle, then you're not going to get it right the first go around. You're going to make mistakes. This year is a rough draft, you know, so just keep practicing eating clean the majority of the time. I personally like to give each day the 80-20 rule, where I like to eat clean 80% of the time, and then eat some fun foods, some fun junk foods about 20% of the time. That way I stay sane, and I don't overanalyze myself or overanalyze my physique and what it looks like and things like that. So just enjoy the process, surround yourself with positive people, and realize that if you want to drop a significant amount of weight or achieve a goal that you've never achieved before, it's going to take time, and that's okay. This point in your life, it should be fun, because eventually you will achieve your goal, and you're going to look back and you're going to say, dang, the journey and the hard work that I put in, yes, it was worth it, but also it was fun, because doing all that hard work led me to this end goal right here. So I believe that's all I have to say for right now. So if you guys are lacking any motivation, if you guys need any tips with nutrition, fitness routines, programming, sleep and recovery for your daily routines, feel free to reach out to me. This is Taylor Rodriguez with CoachTaz.com. Remember to like, subscribe this video, and please share it with anybody that needs that extra kick in the butt for this new year to get going. And as always, God bless and peace out.